Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Pageant Mag Philippines live sessions. Yours truly, once again, Francois is your pageant correspondent. So we are live simultaneously on our Facebook page, Pageant Mag Philippines, and of course on Celebrate International Facebook page. We are also on YouTube, Pageant Mag Philippines channel. If you are new to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe and click the bell notification and follow and like our Facebook page for more pageant updates. We are also on Instagram and TikTok, so please do follow us on all our social media platforms. Now, guys, if you have any questions later for our guest or to our guest, rather, please don't hesitate to drop your questions down below at the comment section. All right, so this episode is being brought to us by Celebrity, a celebration of tea of a lifetime. All right, I believe that you are all excited to meet our guest for tonight. But before that, let me introduce you as well, my co host for tonight. He is basically the admin and CEO of Celebrate International Facebook page. So please welcome rather, Mark Arti Talawe. Hello, Mark.
Hello, good evening.
Mhm.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. And we are live in Pageant Mag Philippines and also in Celebrate International. So just stay there.
So please do stick around, guys. All right.
Yeah.
So our esteemed guest for tonight. Are you excited for our guest, rather?
Yes, she's so
So
beautiful.
okay, then, without further ado, our esteemed guest for tonight is a Mrs. Philippines or Mrs. Universe Philippines 2021 candidate hailing from the city of Muntinlupa. She is a mother of two, an aspiring newscaster, a chef, and an entrepreneur. So please do help me welcome our guest with a virtual applause, the pride of Muntinlupa, Joanna Marie Razon. Hello, good evening, ma'am. Hello,
Hello,
ma'am
hello. Good
Razon.
evening,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hello. Good
Yes,
evening.
good evening to
Thank you
you,
for
ma'am.
having me here.
How
How
are
are
you,
you
ma'am?
guys?
Oh, I'm doing very
I'm
well,
okay. Thank
ma'am.
you
I'm
for,
doing great too.
yes,
Ikaw,
thank
ma'am,
you
how
for
are you?
always having me here. Sobrang happy and grateful every day. Ayan.
And it's very obvious. It's actually manifesting on you are on you right now. So you look very beautiful and absolutely elegant. Okay?
Thank you
Parang
so
gusto
much.
kong parang gusto kong hugutin yung mga earrings na yan. Charot. Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, we only know very few about you, and that's you being a mother of two, an aspiring newscaster, a chef, and an entrepreneur, just like what we have mentioned earlier. Can you tell us something more about yourself, something more interesting about yourself, ma'am?
Yes, thank you so much for that very, very nice introduction. Actually, I'm very grateful no ngayon nangingibabaw talaga yung gratefulness sa heart ko kasi sobrang blessings despite of this crisis and pandemic, andito pa rin yung mga blessings na dumarating sa atin. By the way, of course, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Joanna Marie Razon. So I am from Muntinlupa. I'm representing Mrs. Universe Muntinlupa, and I'm a mass comm graduate by profession, and also studied culinary arts since I love cooking. I love food. Pero dahil
Mm-mm.
napasabak tayo sa pageant, we have to go diet.
Uh-uh.
Of course, I'm very passionate and very optimistic in everything that I'm doing because I believe that success is always aligned to excellence, diba? If you're
Mm-mm.
doing
That's right.
something, dapat you give your best and do whatever it takes. And of course, I have my two beautiful daughters, which is my deepest why. Bakit ako bumabangon araw-araw, bakit ako nagiging strong, and
Mm-mm.
bakit ako lumalaban sa buhay, diba? And aside from that, I'm also an entrepreneur, negosyante, because I always believe that, syempre, it will always start within you, diba? Syempre, if you're
Mm-mm.
successful, you can give it to people. And how can you give it if you don't have? Diba? So that's
That's right.
why my always motivation is that to strive better and harder for me to help other people, lalo na ngayong pandemic, diba? So I want to be a blessing to everyone. That's my heart's desire. And ever since bata ako, yun talaga yung manifestation ng heart ko. And I'm very grateful kasi unti-unti siyang natutupad that ang dami kong natutulungang tao through my livelihood programs, and that's my advocacy. And
Ayun.
oo, marami pang mga
Grabe, ang dami nating nalaman doon. Isang tanong pa lang yon, guys. Di ba? So I believe there are still more to know about you, ma'am. And so you just already mentioned, ma'am, that you are a mass comm graduate. So um, did you pursue this kind of profession or anything in line to this kind of profession?
Yes, actually, I like being seen in the television.
Mm-mm.
Because when I was a child, I always wanted to. I dream of being seen in television. So that's why
Mm-mm.
I I want to be a newscaster or broadcaster because madaldal
Mm-hmm.
ako. And actually, I pursued that after I
Mm-mm.
graduated. Ang dami kong mga um, ang dami kong mga in-applyan like ABS-CBN, GMA. Naging extra pa nga
Oo.
doon eh. So, along the way, my life experiences has a lot of things na nangyari. That's why na-stop yun because nagkaroon na ako ng kids. Ayun, naging single
Mm.
ako.
So,
Ayan.
so ibig sabihin hindi ka na nakapag-pursue as newscaster, instead naging mother ka na.
Yes, oo.
Oo. And however, parang ano eh, parang ang dami mo pa ring nagawa dito aside from being a mother. So you became a chef
Chef.
and an entrepreneur. Paano mo nag How do you juggle all these responsibilities at once? Being a chef, being an entrepreneur, and at the same time as a mother.
You know what? I'm a person of I'm a very perseverance person. That's why I'll do multitask. I can do anything. So
Mm-mm.
napagsabay-sabay ko siya kasi ako naniniwala ako that if you have your deepest why, 'di ba? Kaya naman 'yan. Kaya siyang
Mm-mm.
pagsabay-sabayin. So aside from that, syempre nag-aral din ako ng culinary arts, and of course ginagawa ko yung entrepreneur like now entrepreneurship online, so it's a
Mm-mm.
matter of time management. Ayan. If you manage your
Okay.
time wisely and if you use it wisely, lahat naman will put into place. And naniniwala ako that everything happens for a reason. That's why, malay mo, hindi ko na-pursue yung pagiging broadcaster, naging mother ako. Because, syempre, di ba, yung mga kids ko yung naging motivation ko para mapagsabay-sabay ko lahat itong gusto kong mangyari sa buhay ko.
That's right. Yes, Mark. Do you have any question, Mark?
Question is, since as a mother, so what do you think yung, or do you consider yourself now a successful person?
Yes. You know what? ngayon pa lang sobrang, alam mo, everyday talagang nagpapasalamat ako kay God kasi ako naniniwala ako that my success is not only for me. Ako naniniwala ako that my success is for everyone. That's why yun talaga yung heart's desire ko. Pag yun talaga yung pinag-pray mo, ibibigay niya eh. 'Di ba katulad ng sinabi ko, if you are successful, it's hindi lang para sa yun eh, kundi para rin sa mga taong gusto mong matulungan. And I want my success to have a significance. Kasi yun naman talaga yung essence ng buhay, yung magkaroon ka ng purpose and at the same time, you have the legacy na may iwan sa mga tao. That's why I
Mm.
joined Mrs. Universe Philippines para maging daan or tulay para maka-reach out sa nakakaraming tao.
Okay. So speaking of Mrs. Universe Philippines, ma'am, so you've already mentioned that you wanted to reach out, which is one of your reasons, no? But looking at your profile, so you are already an achieved or an accomplished woman or accomplished woman. So if I may say, no, what basically or what is the primary reason why you are joining Mrs. Universe Philippines aside from what have already mentioned?
Yes, actually, Mrs. Universe Philippines has its foundation, Mrs. Universe Foundation. So I want to continue what Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation had started, and I want to
Mhm,
collaborate with them. So of course, two are better than one, right? So if it
mhm,
takes two to tango. So align with my vision and my advocacy, I think I can help the organization or the community to reach out to people. So
mhm.
I think that's one of the main goal.
Reasons.
Yes, reasons. The
Mhm,
main reason why, of course, aside from women empowerment, right? So
mhm,
the advocacy speaks for itself. Because I'm doing it 10 years ago or ever since
mhm.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
Okay. So, as part of this getting to know you, ma'am, we're going to do the Have You Ever Had challenge.
It's
Ayan. Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm very much ready.
Okay, good then. So let's start off with ah, have you ever had
Kinakabahan ako.
Okay, have you ever had lied to get something cheaper than it was?
No.
Talaga?
Can you repeat the question?
Have
Wait,
you
wait.
ever had lied to get something cheaper than it was?
Sometimes, sometimes.
Bakit?
I think in my life experience, I think that's very personal. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll answer that in private.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, Mark, go ahead.
Okay, so have you ever had um, eaten a whole cake or pizza?
No, because actually I'm not a sweet tooth. I mean, I don't like to eat a lot of sweets. Pizza, just one slice of it or two slices is okay.
Mm, okay.
Bongga. How about this one? Have you ever had spied on your neighbors?
Have you ever had what?
Have you ever had spied on
It's
your neighbors? O ini-spyan mo ba ang yung neighbors mo?
neighbors, ha? Neighbors ba
Mm-mm.
talaga? uh, that, no, no, no. I never, because I'm a loner. I mean, I don't think that I would do that because I'm a loner and I mind my own business.
Hmm. Hindi chismosa. Ganun.
No, time for that. Time
True.
for
Go ahead, Mark.
So, have you ever had lock your keys in the car or have been locked out of your house?
Yes, yes, many times because sometimes makakalimutin din ako. So, minsan nalalak ko, ganyan. Or I left the key in the car. O sa loob ng bahay. Yes, it happened several times.
Ako din.
Good din.
Ay, may sasakyan ka pala, Mark. Ito, charot.
Hindi. Sa bahay.
Okay, ito po, ma'am. Have you ever had made up a story to get out of a traffic?
Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes, nalaman na tuloy ng mga traffic enforcement. Pag nahuhuli ako, like, syempre, diba, sir, gano'n, like, you make pakiusap, ganyan. Sometimes, so, ginagawa ko.
Ano yung usual na ano mo na tawag dito,
pinapalitan
dahilan
ko?
mo? Mm-mm.
Actually, sabi ko, like, sir, I'm sorry, hindi ko masyadong nakita or nagmamadali ako. Then, I will offer my livelihood programs. Here is my calling card. I'll give you some stuffs or products that will help you, ganon. So, pumapayag naman sila sometimes. Ay, naka-public na.
Hala?
Livelihood programs yung ino-offer ko. And actually, before, talagang pag mga ganon, nahuhuli ako, then talagang tumatawag, tapos napapakinabangan nila yung na-offer kong livelihood programs. O, di ba? It's a blessing in disguise for them. And for me also.
All right, go ahead, Mark. Mhm.
Okay, so have you ever had stayed awake for an entire night?
Depende sa dinaluhan or something. Pero syempre pag talagang I'll spend the whole night. Ganyan. Yes. Yes. I spend time. More time.
Mm.
But of course, sa mga family na yumakan.
Okay, ito naman po, ma'am. Have you ever had faked being sick so you could stay home or come home from school or work?
Have you ever
Have you ever had faked being sick so you could stay home or come home from school or work?
When I was in elementary, yes.
Tapo. Ano naman ang dahilan mo?
Actually, wala akong baon nun. Oo, sa totoo lang. Di ba I have this interview sa isang magazine. They interviewed me. And then they asked me what's yung isa sa mga na-experience ko ng bata ko. Sabi ko kasi doon, like, when I was a kid, I was walking 4 kilometers with an empty stomach. So, alam mo yon, in 1 week, lagi na lang ako naglalakad. So, napagod na ako. Kaya minsan nag-absent ako. Tapos sabihin ko, like, masakit yung paa ko, ganyan, which is true. Kasi nung bata ako, sobrang talaga hirap and wala akong baon. Ganon. So I need to rest.
Ayun. So, have you ever had gotten a tattoo?
Gotten the two?
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
I have a tattoo. Okay. Yes, I have. I have tattoo at my back. So I think that's an art. Yan. I have.
All right. Ito naman. Have you ever had pretended to speak a foreign language you don't know?
Jokingly, yes. Oo. Pag nagbibiroan kami ng mga friends ko, i-imitate like that. Pero pag yung like the usual no, ayan. Kasi hindi ko alam.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
So, have you ever had a friend who shared the same birthday as you?
Same birthday. Wait, nag-isip ako kaagad. Friend. Not friend, like a business partner. Yes.
Ako naman pamangkin ko.
Business partners.
Oh.
Kasi birthday ko.
Sige. Speaking of business partner, ay, ganun din.
Yeah.
Have you ever had fallen in love with your best friend?
Best friend?
Yeah.
I consider my ex as my best friend before. Yes, syempre, di ba? In love na ako sa best friend. Ay, personal
Oh.
naman.
Nalaman
Oh.
niya? Nalaman niya?
Syempre, naging ex ko yun, ex-husband. So, yes. Alam niya talaga.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Mm.
Ayan tayo
Mm.
eh, may mga personalan. Hindi ako
Ito
nag
naman, nakakaloka to. So, have you ever had wear an underwear twice?
Twice? Twice. Siyempre once lang, diba? Pag everyday. Yeah.
Hindi ka tulad ng mga guys na pwedeng baliktaran.
Doble-doble. Not twice. No. Once lang. Kasi sobrang malinis sa katawan. So,
That's
yun.
perfect.
Once lang, then throw it away na. Wow, hindi na pinalaundry.
Wow! Ang syala naman nun.
Shala.
Ayun. Ay, bongga siya ha. Sana lahat. Ayan. Ito, ma'am. Have you ever had lied about your birthday just to get a free dessert?
No. Actually, pag nagbe-birthday ako, nagkalit kasi ako
Ay.
before nung bata.
Ma'am, may problema sa mic niyo po.
Kamay ko. Yan. What happened? Yan, okay na?
Ah, okay na po.
Yan, okay. Sa akin ba yun?
Parang
Yes.
hindi.
Hindi
Sandali po
sa akin
ah.
yun.
Sandali po ah.
It's okay.
Ayun, si Mark.
Mark, ikaw
Si Mark ang may
ano,
maingay.
Mark.
Ayun
So,
po. Sige, go ahead po.
My answer with that is, hindi. Kasi nung bata ako, hindi ako nagsa-celebrate ng birthday.
Oo.
Sa hirap ng buhay, walang mga ganyang pa-celebration. So, hindi ko na-experience siya.
Ah.
Ah.
Alright, Mark, go ahead. Mhm.
So, have you ever had told someone their zipper was down or their shirt was popping open?
Yes. yes.
Paano
lang
niya
ako?
ginawa?
There's something wrong. Kung gano'n. But like, syempre I'll call his or her attention na, uy, there's something wrong with, ganun. I'm just being concerned. Ganun.
May ganon. Buti hindi kasi nampal.
Hindi naman. Wala namang ganun. Kasi girls naman yun eh. Ang girls.
Ah, babae siya.
Okay, oo, mga friends ko. Na minsan, kakamadali, they forgot, diba? Ganyan.
Alright. Okay. Last na po, ma'am. Ay, hindi pa. Hindi pa pala. May isa pa pamamaya si Mark. Ito po, ma'am. Have you ever had copied an answer from your seatmate?
No.
Ay, talaga?
No, because I'm one of,
Alright.
isa ako sa mga top nung elementary. Ako, nagta-top talaga ako. Competitive ako eh. So, talagang, nagme-memorize ako ng mga sagot. Ayan. Hindi. Oo. Hindi ako nangangopia.
Ay.
Sila nangangopia sa akin.
Ay, iba rin. Hiyang-hiya ako. Go ahead, Mark.
So, have you ever had burp while you were kissing someone?
Yung mga tanong ni Sir Mark, no? Pang ano. Hindi. Hindi ko pa na-try yun. Natawa. Ikaw, Sir Mark, na-try mo na ba?
Ay, hindi pa.
Mhm. Ayun. Thank you so much po, ma'am. And thank you for your honesty. And natutuwa po kami sa um, we really appreciate your honesty. All right, so there is someone asking, tapos na po ba ang Miss Masbate? I just wanna let you know, Miss Gulay Libre, Joanna May or Jehanna May. Our guest po is Mrs.
Miss.
Universe Philippines. It's not Miss Universe Philippines. In Mrs. Universe Philippines po, wala pong masbate. Alright? So if you're looking for kisses, hindi po siya hindi po siya nasa Mrs. Alright? Thank you so much. Okay.
Mukha kasing
Okay.
pamis, no?
Kaya nga
Oo.
akalain mo yun. 'Di ba? All right, thank you so much once again. And guys, you would like to encourage everyone to please drop your questions down below. We will talk more about social issues after this short break. All right? So please stay tuned guys and we'll see you in a bit.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day.
All right, we are back with our live sessions. Of course, with me tonight is my co-host, Mark Articalawe, and of course, with our guest, Mrs. Universe Philippines Muntinlupa, Ma'am J.M. Razon. All right, there you go. So we are back. Okay, so I think we have questions at the comment section right now, ma'am. Are you ready for the questions?
Yes, I am, Red.
Okay, then. So here's the first question coming from Jason Flores Abao. Question for Mrs. Muntinlupa. Para sa inyo po, sino po ang magiging malalakas na kalaban nyo sa Mrs. Universe? Name at least 3.
Kinakabahan ako bigla. No? Thank you for your question, Jason Flores Abao. Actually, naniniwala ako that every one of us has unique characteristic, unique advocacies, and actually lahat naman deserve it. Diba? So, ito na yung sagot ko sa'yo. You have to be excited and abangan mo yung aming coronation night. Doon mo talaga malalaman, diba? Ayun. So, lahat kami deserving. Actually, I met them personally and naging friends kami lahat. Not only sa pageant, no? Talagang makikita mo talaga na maganda yung samahan ng Mrs. Universe Muntinlupa. So, abangan mo na lang, Mr. Jason, sa aming coronation night. Ayan.
Ayun. Yes, of course. All of you are absolutely very deserving of the crown. But I believe you have 3 crowns to win, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What are they?
Actually, the 3 crowns are, of course, Mrs. Universe Philippines 2022. And the 2 crowns, actually, hindi pa inaano eh. Pero I believe meron yan. Meron dalawa. Yes.
Oh,
Yun
see.
yung
All
aabangan
right.
nila.
So abangan nila yung mga ibang crowns. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jason Abaw, for your question. Now we have another question coming from Ross Flores Velasco. All right. What are your preparations for this pageant and what are your advocacies? Oh, so first off, yung ano muna, grabe, what are your advocacies talaga eh. Ang dami
Amen.
talaga ng tinatanong niya. Eh. So, first off, wag mo munang tanungin, sagutin yung what are your advocacies because
Advocacy.
we have time to talk about your advocacies later on. Okay, so preparations for this pageant muna.
Yes. Thank you, Ross Velasco, for your question. Actually, ang daming preparations akong ginawa for this pageant. Unang-una, syempre, I'm not used into pageant ever since. Actually, the last time I joined the pageant when I was in college years. So, of course, I seek guidance and napatrain ako sa mga magagaling, marunong na mga pagdating sa pageantry industry.
Mhm.
I believe that, of course, you have to be empty cup, diba? Kailangan mo matutunan lahat from the pasarela, from the way you talk, from the way you answer questions, like that. So, isa yun sa mga preparation na ginawa ko. And at the same time, talagang
Hello po.
marami akong mga ginawang preparation. Sobrang
Mhm.
ang nakaka-thrill and talagang of course minsan you feel like minsan nakakapagod pero it's all worth it pala. It's all worth it kasi naniniwala ako na kapag ginawa mo naman yun hindi lang dahil sa pagsali sa isang pageant kundi gagawin mo yon for yourself. 'Di ba? So
Mm-mm.
gagawin mo
Mm-mm.
That's
yun
true.
para sa sarili mo. Ayun. So, ayun naman yung
Ayun.
beneficial. It will end up having discipline, magkakaroon ka ng progress sa self-development mo.
Mm-mm. Ano yung ano nyo po, focus nyo sa training so far?
Focus ko sa training is, of course, paano yung posture mo. Ayan.
Mhm.
Posture, Q&A, of course, by reading books, diba? Marami kang magiging wisdom knowledge dyan. So, it could help.
Ayun. Thank you so much po. Thank you so much, Ross, for that question. We will definitely talk about the advocacies later, okay? So no worries about that. Okay, next question. We have it from Hana Hikari. Ano po ang paborito mong lutuin putahe, Miss Muntinlupa, na may ahawig sa'yo? So, what kind of dish that you think best describes you?
My favorite and also the favorite ng lola ko, ang adobo. Ayan. Since I'm from Pampanga, magaling magluto yung lola ko and tinuruan niya akong magluto ng Pampangas adobo. Ayan. So, yun, adobo. May iwan tulad ko siya kasi of course, you know naman that adobo is universal. Universal ibig sabihin, 'di ba? Paborito 'yan ng mga Pilipino. So, ibig sabihin, habang tumatagal, 'di ba? Lalong mas nagiging masarap, ganyan. Sa buhay naman, like, habang habang tumatagal, mas nagkakaroon ako ng strength sa buhay, ganyan. The
Mas
more
nagiging
painful
strong.
appointments, trials, mas nagiging strong ako at lumalaban sa buhay. So I think adobo is the best answer.
Nakakagutom.
Sana, no? Sana makatikim tayo ng adobo niyan.
Yes.
True.
Mm-mm.
Nakatikim din
An-
tayo.
Ano po yung difference ng adobong Pampanga sa mga adobo sa Pilipinas?
Yung sa lola ko kasi, yung tinuro niya sa akin, yung adobo niya is, konti lang yung sabaw. Pinatuyo niya muna yung sabaw. Alam mo yon. Tapos nanunuot talaga yung different ingredients niya, yung suka, yung toyo, pinagsama-sama yung asim, yung tamis, yung alat. Diba? So, masarap talagang pag kinain mo yun, every kagat talaga, every bite talagang, baka makalimutan mo yung pangalan mo.
Ay, ako yung
Ay,
nagmamantika.
ganun ba?
Ah,
Bigla bang bigla bang makakalimutan ko na ako si Francois at ako si JM Razon? Ganon.
Oo.
Okay, so thank you so much po, ma'am. Thank you so much po. Who asked the question again? I'm sorry. That was Hannah Hikari. Thank you so much, Hannah Hikari, for that question. By the way, there is a question in here that's basically leading to politics. I do apologize, guys, that I cannot ask the any political question. So if you really want to ask questions, please just drop your questions that are not political, and any questions that are leading to political as well won't be asked. I do apologize for that. All right. So we have another question coming from Gulay Libre. What's this?
Joanna May.
Gihanna May or Gianna May. All right. So, ano yung lamang mo sa ibang kandidata? Ganon. Ang daming.
Talagang hindi ako tatantanan, no, nung mga ganyan.
Oo.
That- Anyway,
Yes. Oo.
Gulay, Miss Gulay, for your question. So, I will not be yung point out, magpipinpoint ng mga like anything na syempre comparison, 'di ba? Siguro ganito, like I do car racing, nagka-car race ako. Oh, yan.
Mm.
I love cars. So, kung di nga lang pandemic, lagi akong nandun sa aking sa aking location para alam mo yun, i-drive yung mga sasakyan ko. So yun, I love cars. I do car.
Grabe.
Siguro yun
Mga
yung
sasakyan daw.
mga
Ilang cars meron ka?
Oo. I only have 3, ganyan. Pero yung syempre yung sports car ko. And abangan nyo yung susunod na mga sports car. Kasi ginugoal ko yan. Mahilig talaga ako sa kotse.
Ay, bongga naman. Sana all. Tumatanggap po ako ng second hand. Charot. Hand me down. Charot. Ayan. So, dun sa mga sports cars po na meron kayo, ano po yung sa tingin nyo ay fitting sa personality nyo?
Of course, yung aking BMW.
Oh,
Yeah. Sports car.
dahil
Top down. Mas fierce yun eh. Mas aggressive. I can drive that sobrang bilis. Ganyan. Aggressive. Oo. So, feeling ko yun yung mag-fit sa aking personality. I also have this Hummer. Medyo fit naman siya sa personality ko kasi ano yun eh, kumbaga kung may ihalin tulad doon sa akin, strong eh. O, diba? Malaki, ganyan. So, very strong yun.
mahilig po
Tsaka
kayo
yan-
sa malaki.
Natin sasakitan, ganyan. Comfortability and durability wise. O, diba?
Mm.
So, aside from Angel Locsin, isa ka sa babaeng nagkaroon ng Hammer, di ba? Or
Nagda-drive ng Hummer.
Nagda-drive ng Hammer, yeah.
Meron
Siyempre-
din po ako martilyo. Lagari. Ganun, meron din talaga ako dito sa bahay. Ganun.
Ano yun?
Thank
Blessing yun kay God. Siyempre ako naniniwala ako na pag pinaghirapan mo sa bagay, diba? If you work for it, everything is possible. Kaya nyo rin yan, guys. Kayang-kaya nyo na. Kayang-kaya nyo yan. Lalo na yung livelihood program na ibigyan ko sa inyo. Diba?
Wow! Oh my God! I'm sobrang ako doon ha. Excited ako doon. Ito po, it's a question coming from Doctora Fashionista. Winning the title Mrs. Universe, wouldn't it disrupt your obligations and responsibilities as a mother and a wife? Thank you po for reading my question. Dr. Cheryl Ann Pono, Mrs. Tourism, Phil KSA 2020.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Fashionista, for your question. Winning the title will not disrupt, of course, because ever since when I joined the pageant, I visioned already what is the duties and responsibilities. I think time management, if you have this time management, and of course by collaborating with the national directors, everything is possible. Everything will be meant into place. So time management and putting your vision into the work para at least maging, that, maging progressive yung magiging mission nyo. So I think
Mm-mm.
time management.
Ayun, time management lang daw. So yeah, I think that's very necessary, no, yung how to manage your time regardless of how many responsibilities or how big your responsibilities are, 'di ba? Ayun.
And sanay ako eh. I will do multitask, and of course joining this, or of course having different businesses. So medyo na ano ko na, gamay ko na how is it. And of course hindi mapapabayaan naman yung mga kids ko since they have kanya-kanyang maids. Ayan, and supervisions with nasusupervise ko naman sila along the way. So I can do multitask.
Hmm. Seemingly, it shows talaga na talagang empowered woman ka, no? Okay,
Yes.
let's move on to the next question. All right, here's another question coming from Hana Hikari. Okay, paano nyo po napapanatili ang inyong kagandahan kahit may anak na po kayo?
Thank you, Hannah. Actually, isa yan sa mga dapat mong matutunang wisdom sa buhay mo. Dapat, you have to love yourself first. Kailangan mahalin mo yung sarili mo. And syempre, magsisimula yan sa proper mindset. Sa tamang mindset kung paano ka mag-isip, 'di ba? So, lahat yan talaga, it will begin with you. Syempre, if you think that you have to take care of yourself, ganyan, katulad ng sinasabi ko, di ba? How can you give if you don't have? Di ba? How can you say I love you if you yourself don't love yourself? Di ba?
Mm-mm.
So, ganun lang, simple wisdom. So, paano ka napapanatili aside from the right mindset? Syempre, um, uh, discipline sa sarili ko, sa mga kinakain ko, and napaka-importante din na meron kang environment na maganda, diba? Law of association, what you input in your mind, diba? Determines
Mm-mm.
your outer character, kung ano yung, diba? Kung ano yung mga sinasamahan mong mga tao, 'di ba? So magma-manifest din
Mm-mm.
yan sa outer look mo. So you have to choose your right environment. Kasi pag naniniwala kang tamang buto ka, dapat nasa tamang lupa ka. And it will manifest on your outer look, 'di ba? Siyempre pag galing
Oo.
sa puso, magma-manifest yan sa mukha mo, the way you talk, the way you mingle sa ibang tao, and the way how you pursue your goals in life. Ayan, isa yan sa mga wisdom na dapat matutunan, na kailangan you have to love yourself first.
Mm-mm. Kasi nga syempre positivity will definitely
Yes,
attract positive
thank
outlooks
you.
as well. 'Di ba? Grabe naman yung answer, sabi nila. Oh,
Thank you.
kaloka. Okay. Um mhm. So thank you so much, Hannah Hikari, for your question. And we have a question from Amores Kuchon Arcilia. What's the first thing you will do after the pageant is over? When the pageant is over?
The
So
first,
what's the
thank
first
you,
thing
Miss
you will do?
Amores.
What's the first thing you will do when the pageant is over? Okay po.
Thank you, Amores. One of the leader, that's one of my leader in Team Advocate Change Club. The first thing that I will do after the pageant, of course, to give it all back to God. The glory is all to God. So I'll
Mm-mm.
pray, of course, and given na yon na you have to pray for all the blessings na dumarating sa'yo. And of course, honestly, I'll go straight to my kids and hug them and tell them that you can be also empowered woman someday. Right? So, syempre, di ba, ako yung mismo magbibigay ng motivation and inspiration sa mga kids ko. And syempre, gagawin ko, honestly speaking, kakain ako ng marami. Aside syempre sa advocacy ko, syempre ano yun, given na yun that I will empower everyone with my advocacies, with my livelihood programs. Talagang yun talaga yung una kong gagawin na mission. Ayan.
All right. Thank you so much po. Thank you so much po, Amores, for the question. Can you read some of the questions, Mark?
So next question is asan na yung question?
Ang dami questions
Si Amore pa lang nakikita ko eh. Mars,
Okay, so let me just read a question from Gulay Libre. Okay, for Mrs. This is not for Miss Muntinlupa, guys. Mrs.
Mukha daw.
Why are you? What do you mean competing?
Competing.
Why
Baka
are you competing?
typo error lang.
Aside to win the crown, what do you mean by that? So,
Pwede kong
aside from winning the crown, what is your reason for competing? Ayan.
Of course, aside from winning the crown, no, thank you, Miss Gulay, for your question. My main, lagi ko, di ba sinabi ko na kanina that my mission is to share my advocacies. Lalo na ngayong pandemic, ngayong crisis, every Filipino has, syempre, di ba, some of them nawalan ng work, di ba, and some of them are struggling. So, by sharing my advocacies, it will develop or help every community, diba, to have their livelihood program na even kahit di ka lumabas ng bahay, you will earn or you will have an extra income. So yun naman talaga yung main motivation ko. And of course to expand my network, diba? So the more people that na marami kang ma-reach out, the more na talaga namang very priceless ang happiness mo, diba? Yun.
Ma'am, you just mentioned a while ago about your business, which is MLM, right?
Yeah.
The networking, right?
Yes.
Kasi there's this negative connotation on MLM that whoever is the first, yun yung yayaman, ganon. How can you convince us to believe that everyone could become rich in MLM?
Yes, actually, multi-level marketing industry is very serious and very huge. Sobrang ganda nito if talaga namang maiintindihan lang talaga ng tao. I'm doing this for almost 10 years already. Some people are, minsan na-judge nila kaagad even if they didn't know pa. And yung iba naman, nami-misuse nila, diba, yung aming system. That's why there's a lot of connotation that yung iba nagagamit nila as wrong or yung iba na misjudge nila o yung na-prejudge nila na ang yumayaman lang yung nasa taas. Ako, doing this for 10 years, I don't believe in that because ako, I just actually kaka-transfer lang nga namin dun sa isa naming company and I'm just doing it for 2 months. Just imagine, I'm one of the top earner and actually currently top 1 of that company. And wala yan sa nauna na huli. Ako naniniwala ko, I always believe na nasa tao pa din yan, diba? If you are determined, if you have the passion, and if you have the dreams to pursue all your goals, hindi mo yan dapat i-blame sa industry, sa company, kundi sa sayo yan, diba? Nasa sayo yan kung talagang gusto mong maging successful sa buhay.
Ayun, yun naman pala. So, laban tayo sa MLM. So, lalaban na si Mark din daw, ma'am, sa MLM. Ayan, very well said, sabi ni Shine Belloy. Alright, so we still have another question in here coming from Gulay din. Sana magbigay ka ng libreng gulay. Ayan. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I see myself as a very successful entrepreneur and empowered woman. And also, when I was a kid, talagang sobrang dream ko na to have different foundations, schools of
Mm-mm.
foundations, wherein I can help people and give them livelihood programs, diba? So, yun yung nakikita ko. I own different businesses and help a lot of people. Kasi ako naniniwala ako that success is not just you, di ba? Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, success is with significance. Kung ilan ang taong natulungan mo under your organization, or of course, kung ano yung naging purpose mo sa mundong ito, the legacy na maiiwan mo sa taong to, yun yung talagang, ano ko, purpose ko sa buhay. So that's success with significance. So nakikita ko sa sarili ko na very successful with significance.
Mm. Ayan, nag-comment si Ma'am July Faustino. Parang pag-e-empleyado lang yan. Alangan namang pagpasok mo ay may-ari ka na. The concept is clear. Do your best and MLM, take the rest. Nagagalit siya. Sorry naman po. Nagtanong lang po ako I'm just representing the I'm just representing the rest, 'di ba?
Yes. So,
Nagtanong lang po ako. Ayun. Huwag ka pong magalit. Anyways, let's continue the questions coming from our viewers. Grabe sila, ang dami lang tanong. Oh. What is your favorite Bible verse? Oh my God, Hannah. What is your favorite Bible verse that can inspire other people?
oh, one of my favorite Bible verse is Matthew 4:4. Yan. So, in Tagalog, no, hindi lang nabubuhay ang tao sa pamamagitan ng bread, kundi sa pamamagitan ng salita ng Diyos. So, you have to read your Bible every day because words coming from God is very powerful. Marami kang matututunang wisdom sa buhay mo. And of course, dun magiging, kumbaga, you will find the purpose in your life.
Mm-mm.
For
Diba?
Matthew chapter 4, verse 4.
Ay, sana all may ganern. Wala akong
And
ganern eh.
may isa pa akong favorite.
Oh,
For I
go
know
ahead,
I
ma'am.
have the plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a bright future. So, yun, isa yun sa mga Bible verse na gustong-gusto. Ayan.
Ay, bongga naman.
So, yun,
Okay.
pagkawakan mo lang yun sa buhay mo, na enough motivation na yon para bumangon ka araw-araw at magkaroon ka ng pag-asa, lalo na ngayong pandemic or crisis, diba?
Opo, tama po kayo dyan. Okay. Rochelle Vasquez. Rochelle, this was already asked earlier, so I do apologize. You cannot ask once again. Okay, so if you have any other questions, please just drop your questions down below. All right, we have a question coming from Ria Villamore. Hi, Miss JM. If you win the crown as Mrs. Universe 2021, let's claim it. Sabi niya, quote and unquote. Yeah. What is the first thing you will do as Mrs. Universe daw? Ano ba, laging first thing you do na lang?
First thing you do. Tsaka nasagot ko. Pero siguro,
Uy, nasagot na siya. Nasagot na siya. Please. Alright, so kaloka naman ang tanong ni Miss July. What is your favorite color daw?
alam niya yung itatanong niya, no? Si Miss July, one of my leader yan sa Team Advocate Change Club. And shout out siya yung hair and makeup sa akin. Diba?
Oh,
Highest paid
good
nga
ba?
yun, Miss July. Highest paid every minute, every hour yung kanyang bayad.
Ay,
Shout
bongga
out.
naman.
Thank you so
Sana
much.
all.
So my favorite color is gold. Alam mo yan? Because gold is a sign of abundance. Diba? Abundance, blessings, and you manifest all the blessings. Ayan, mahilig lang talaga ako sa gold. Ayan, that's why yung color ng car ko is gold.
Ay,
Yes.
yung sinakyan namin, red ata yun eh.
Maroon yung isa.
Oh, maroon
Dami-
pala. Oh. Iba rin. Okay. Sabi ni Rochelle, tell us about the challenge that you experience and how you overcome it.
Thank you, Rochelle. You know what? I had a lot of challenges in my life. Actually, it's too personal na, no? I will not broadcast it. Pero bigyan na lang kita ng advice. Every one of us naman ay dumarating sa mga trials, disappointments, problems. But you have to shake it off. Lagi mong tatandaan niya, you have to shake it off. And you always pray lang. And yung mga trials na yun, gamitin mong motivation para maging matatag ka, para, alam mo yun, makamit mo whatever your heart's desire. Ayan. Ang dami, ever since when I was a kid. Pero hindi yun naging hindrance para hindi ko ipagpatuloy yung purpose ko sa buhay ko. Bagkus yun yung naging motivation, inspiration ko to strive for success. That's why ngayon, lagi kong sinasabi yan sa aking mga leaders, sa mga nakakausap ko, that your experience will always be your best teacher. Lagi mo yung tatandaan
Mm.
na alam mo yun, give thanks sa mga experience mo kasi yan yung magpapatatag sa'yo. Yan yung magsasabi sa'yo na bangon, laban, 'di ba? And always lagi ka mag-pray. Yan, laging align yan sa mga trials. Lagi kang magdasal kasi prayers are very powerful. Napaka-powerful ng prayer kasi sabi nga, ask and you shall receive. Diba? Do not worry because everything is under control. Lahat naman yan is nakaplat na. Basta you will have to do your life assignment sa mundong to. Everything naman na may encounter mo along the way is kaya mong malagpasan.
Ayun. Daming questions pa po, ma'am. Pasensya.
Ready.
Ayan. Mrs. Muntinlupa, what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength
And your greatest weakness,
Weakness.
sabi niya. Tama ba yung tanong? Sorry.
my
So what's
greatest
your strength and your weakness? Ganun na lang.
my greatest strength is being an optimistic person. I rather see a cup that is half full rather than half empty. So I see things like there's a lot of possibilities na pwedeng mangyari. And I always strive for excellence and do whatever it takes. Like, that's one of my strengths. Because of the trials that I've encountered in my life, sobrang na ano ko na yung wisdom na yun, nagamay ko na. And one of my weaknesses is that alam yan ng mga friends ko, close friends ko, mainipin po ako sa yun sa mga weakness ko. I hate waiting. Ayan, because for me, time is the very essence. You have to acknowledge my time. You have to give importance in everyone's time, diba? So, pag sabi kong ganyan yung oras, definitely, talagang tumutupad ako. And of course, the word of honor, diba? So, yeah.
Oo, napakahalaga ng word of honor.
Yes.
Ayan. May tanong dito si Amores. Anong superhero ka at bakit?
Si Amores, ang daming tanong, no? Wonder Woman. I can do multitask. I can take care of my kids. I can cook. I can clean the house. I can do online business. I can drop ship all the products. I can do trainings. I can motivate person. Ang dami. So, ako si Wonder Woman. Ayan.
Diba?
Kayang-kaya din
Iba
yan ng mga
rin.
men, diba? Lahat ng mga kababaihan yan. If you think na ikaw, syempre yung iba like na panghihinaan, they think that they are not valuable. Huwag mo isipin yun. Always think na you are capable, you are important, you are loved, diba? It will always, lagi mong sabihin yan sa salamin, diba? It will always start within you. Ayan.
Yes, diba? Always refer it to yourself.
Yes.
Diba? All right, go ahead, Mark.
All right. So may question din tayo from Sena Grospe. What is your motivation or advice to the LGBTQ people?
Mhm.
Yes, and yes. What is your motivation or advice? Siyempre ako naniniwala naman ako na we are created equal. Diba? So, we are created equal, pantay-pantay naman tayo na create ni God. So,
Mhm.
I think just have to be yourself, diba? And lahat naman in general, lagi ko sinasabi, you have to strive for excellence and be a blessing. Safe answer.
Mm.
Mm.
May tanong kanina, 'di ba, tungkol sa pagiging superhero, kung anong superhero ka. Now, the
Super
question of July is, kung magkaka-superpowers ka, anong superpower mo? Ganun.
Oh, ganun, no? Ang naghihirap naman ng mga tanong. So, kung superhero ako at anong magiging superpower ko, ang maging invisible. Ayan, 'di ba? Guardian.
Dahil,
I want to syempre 'di ba? Gusto kong makita.
gusto mo makita ang hindi nakikita, ganun.
Ganun. So, next question, please.
May
Go.
question from Cebu. Si Suroy Suroy Cebu. Question is, how will you promote Muntinlupa
Yes.
as a tourist destination?
Actually, Mrs. Tuloy, no? The city of Muntinlupa is one of the highly urbanized city in the south. So, like me, we're in CBD's mga buildings or it offers a lot of works at the same time sobrang akma siya sa mga pang family talaga, so you can live here like peacefully and you can manage to do also your business here. So there's a lot of Muntinlupa City has to offer, lalo na pag entrepreneurship yan.
Ayan.
Thank you, Jessie,
From
for the
Gulay
question.
ulit. Thank you so much po. From Gulay Libre and Mrs. Muntinlupa, why this pageant is relevant?
I think this pageant is very relevant, like the most nowadays, because it gives hopes to people. A simple hope or a simple message coming from the candidates, right? It simply help them be motivated, and napaka-importante kasi na magkaroon ka ng hope sa buhay mo eh. 'Di ba? So, yung a simple sabihin mo na kaya mong lumaban. And of course, it's very relevant because sa simpleng advocacy, actually it's not simple, no? Our advocacies will help every community to lift up, I mean, to be more progressive in terms of giving such livelihood programs, giving like such beneficial to other people. Ayun.
Mhm.
So maraming mga advantage joining the pageant.
Ayun.
So, may question ulit si Jessie of Suroy Suroy Cebu. So, ang question niya is, bakit of all Mrs. Pageant, bakit Mrs. Universe Philippines ang sinalihan mo?
Yes, kasi Mrs. na ako. So hindi pwedeng Miss.
Di ba merong
No.
ibang Mrs. International, Mrs. Pageant?
Hindi.
Oh, may mga ibang Mrs. Pageant kasi mama, yung mga Mrs. Tourism, mga ganyan.
Talaga. So actually, this is a blessing in disguise for me. So you know what? This is out of nowhere. Someone just told me that you have to join this because this is not only speaks the beauty and of course our skills, right, to showcase your talents, but rather this is a voice for developing or reaching out to people wherein you can share your advocacies. So more on my advocacies, that's why Mrs. Universe yung talagang sinalihan ko. And ito yung binigay sa akin nito.
Ayan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, can you tell us about your biggest disappointment and how did you bounce back from it? From Rochelle Vasquez.
Miss Rochelle, thank you so much. Honestly speaking, I'm an open book person. So, lahat talaga ng mga pinupost ko, I'm very transparent for that. Napaka-transparent kong tao. Actually, I'm a single mom. Ayan, para sa mga viewers natin, I'm a single mom. So one of my biggest disappointment, syempre, 'di ba? Like I don't want to have there's something, alam mo 'yon, along the way, hindi mo makakontrol kung ano yung mangyayari sa iyo. So that's one of my biggest disappointment, 'di ba? Na to have of course, alam naman na 'yan ng pag single mom ka, 'di ba? So, hindi ko na masyadong i-detail. Pero, na-surpass ko yun kasi I believe that lahat naman ng bagay sa atin ay may purpose na bakit nangyayari to, di ba? And I like myself more better right now because, you know what, yun yung, katulad ng sabi ko, yun yung isa na sa mga naging, kumbaga, deepest why ko, paano ako lumaban sa buhay. And of course, yun talaga yung what God intended being. Yun talaga yung nangyari na situation. So, kumbaga, naging ko na lang, motivation or inspiration ko paano ako lumaban sa buhay. And of course, syempre maging successful. 'Di ba? Yun naman, sobrang happy ko ngayon kasi marami nga akong natutulungang mga tao. Ayan.
Ayun.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Rochelle.
So-
Go ahead, Mars.
Next question is coming from Hannah Hikari. So today pandemic, marami po ang mga humihingi ng mga tulong sa ating mga gobyerno. Sa ating gobyerno, bilang isang Mrs. Universe Philippines candidate, paano niyo po natulungan ang ating mamamayan this lockdown?
Lockdown. Yes. Nabanggit ko kanina, no, nung bata ako, yun talaga yung heart's desire ko, ang tumulong sa tao. Actually, bago magsimula yung lockdown, 2 years ago, di ba? Matagal na to, like 2 years na. Nagkaroon kasi ako ng discernment sa heart ko na tumulong talaga. Kasi, di ba, I have kumbaga, di ba, paano ka maging blessing sa tao? I mean, I want to be a blessing to everyone. And talagang, you cannot give what you don't have, diba? So that's why I strive for success and talagang inihanda ako para tumulong sa mga tao. So nung nag-start yung lockdown, I have charitable works. So nagkaroon ako ng charitable drive, namimigay ako ng mga food packs along the way, and nagkaroon din ako ng mga sponsorship sa mga foundations. And monthly ginagawa ko yan kasi panata, kumbaga part ng tithes ko, ayan, yan, tinutulong ka talaga sa mga tao. So, syempre, di ba, when you give, hindi mo na kailangan i-broadcast pa or sabihin sa maraming tao na you're giving this or that. Pero minsan, kailangan natin siyang i-post or sabihin para to inspire people, 'di ba? Na gawin din nila, natularan ka, 'di ba? Iba kasi yung pagiging role model, 'di ba? Na nakikita nila sa iyo mismo. So as Mrs. Universe Philippines, we have this Mrs. Universe Foundation wherein makikipag-collab ako or of course I will continue what Mrs. Universe Foundation has started with my capacity and capabilities and visions to help other people.
Ayan po, may may testimony
proof.
na agad.
Testimony.
Testimony from July Faustino. Ay naku, ang laki ng bayad nitong si July Faustino. Feeling ko. Ako na lang po sasagot nito. Isa po ako sana tulungan ngayong lockdown. Siksik, liglig at umaapaw na blessing po. I wish I could share Miss Muntinlupa with all of you. Share her with us. Charot. Sobrang laking tulong ang ginagawa niya sa family ko. Smile. Ayun. Diba? Iba rin. Magkano po bayad ni July? Charot. Okay, let's continue. A question coming from Doctora Fashionista. What will be your defense against domestic violence?
That's very sensitive issues, right? I think rather than thinking of what the issues like that, I think we have to resolve or give solutions. So, you have to make, iwas na lang tayo, diba? And of course, we don't practice that. So, as long as hindi natin pre-practice yun, we will not experience that. Ganun.
You don't practice which one, ma'am? Domestic violence?
Yeah, yung pag-tolerate, diba? So,
Oo.
yes.
Alright. Thank you so much po. Ganyan. Yes, Mark.
And next question is from Janice Kathleen. If
Mhm.
ever maging okay na ang lahat at pwede na mag-travel, anong lugar o bansa ang una mong pupuntahan at bakit? Watching from
Yes.
Valenzuela.
Shout out to one of my elite and one of the top performer ng aking organization, Miss Janice Kathleen, and of course, isa sa mga friend ko. Ayan. Ang sagot ko dyan, Miss Janice, is sa Paris. Diba, pinag-usapan natin yan, tayo ang pupunta ng Paris, diba? So, I'll see you there. Diba? Sabay tayo. We have to pack our things agad with our teams. Ayan. Paris is one of my dream country.
Ayun. Thank you so.
Sige.
Sana, no? Sama kami sa Paris. Sama po
Yeah.
kami sa Paris.
Yeah, sama kayo ha. Siyempre. Diba?
Ay, charot.
We have to attract that.
Ay, naku, ma'am, ha. Huwag niyong sabihin yan po mo dahil maniniwala kami dyan. Ayan, no, naka-live tayo.
No, attract to manifest it.
Miss Muntinlupa, which have you learned or what have you learned? Ano ba? Ano bang tanong? Which have you learned more from your What have you learned more from your formal education or the school of life?
Yes.
Okay. Ulitin ko yung tanong. Mrs. Muntinlupa, which from formal education or the school of life have you learned more? Ayun.
Which is school?
School of life po.
School of life.
So
Actually,
formal education versus school of life.
I answered that earlier that of course your best teacher would always be your experience in your life. So for me, that's the best teacher or the best school of life for me because you will learn a lot from your experiences. Ayan. Along your journeys, you will encounter a lot of experiences and different pathways along your you can just give impact to what you've experienced in different marami tayong matututunan in terms of educating, lalo na sa school, marami yan pero in my experience in life, I've surpassed everything.
So iba pa rin na ang life experiences than what we are learning from school. Ayan. Thank you so much, guys, for all of the questions. Okay, so who is your favorite former? What is favorite former? I'm sorry, Gulay Libre, seemingly na medyo may mali sa tanong. Alright? So, I don't know what you're trying to ask. By the way, performer ata yun. I don't think so. I don't think it's a performer. Perhaps yung sinasabi niya ay predecessor of Mrs. Universe, ganyan. But I'm not really sure. However, let's take a short break. Let's take a short break, and we will return after for advocacies naman. Okay, we will be talking more about your advocacies when we return. All right, so please stay tuned in, guys. All right, we are back once again. So, still, I am with my co host, Mark Talawe from Celebrate Philippines, and at the same time, we're still with Miss JM Razon, your Mrs. Universe Philippines 2021 candidate from Muntinlupa. All right, so just like what we have mentioned earlier, we are going to talk more about your advocacy this time. Now, guys, if you have any questions to her about her advocacy, so this is the time for you to ask your questions. All right. So, ma'am, a while ago there was someone who was asking about your advocacy. Can you tell us more about your advocacy?
Yes, my advocacy is all about social entrepreneurship. Actually, I'm one of the generals of Team Advocate Change Club. We are able to help or upheld every organization to reach out. So we are here to teach them, to inspire them, and to motivate by giving livelihood programs. So with that, we will able to help them and give them extra income in these times of pandemic. So we are
Mm-mm.
here not just to help, but of course giving them lifetime livelihood programs. Like I believe in the saying that you cannot give what you don't have, of course. And we are not just here to give a man a fish. We are here to
Mm-mm.
teach a man how to fish. Because if you give a man a fish, right, you just feed them for today. But if you teach a
Mm-mm.
man how to fish, you will feed them for a lifetime. So that's lifetime goals,
Wow,
diba?
that's very scriptural, ha?
Yes,
Mm.
Diba? Don't just give fish don't just give fish, but teach them how to fish.
yes.
Diba?
And of course, I'm currently owning an e-commerce company and currently top one of Zui Life. That's we evolve our company. So that's why I'm here to give it back to people. So that's the main
Mm-mm.
purpose naman, diba? To give it back to people and share my blessings with them. Because I
Mm-mm.
believe that I am a blessing. Kumbaga, uh,
You've
na
been blessed, ganon.
yeah, I've been blessed to be a blessing to a lot of people. And which is kahit naman before Mrs. Universe pa, talagang ginagawa ko na talaga siya.
All
Mm.
right. Mhm.
So when did it start? Kung kailan siya nag-start?
I started of course nung nagka-work ako. No, 10% of my salary talaga namang I give it back to people. 10% of that of course my tithes, tithing, 'di ba? Love offering. So na-practice ko na siya. 'Di ba? So
Oh,
if you
nice.
keep on naniniwala ako doon na if you keep on doing what you're doing, 'di ba? You'll keep on getting what you've got. So, pag
Mm-mm.
napapractice mo ang isang bagay, magugulat ka na lang na talaga namang nagpo-pour talaga sa'yo yung blessings. 'Di ba sabi nga na if you give, it will come back to you tenfolds. And which is nararanasan ko talaga yan. Talagang magugulat ka na lang, no, na talagang nagpo-pour yung blessings.
Ayun, thank you so much po, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sana no, sana continue na mag-prosper to, no. And ma'am, if I may nagpapa-shoutout pala. Ayan, shoutout po
Shout out.
yeah, from pa-shoutout to po si Hana Hikari.
Shout out Hana Hikari. Hello sa mga taga Pangasinan. Taga Pangasinan din ako. I'm from Lingayen. So if you're familiar
Ah,
with Lingayen, malapit sa Dagupan, shout out sa aking mama. Ayan, yung mama ko diyan nakatira. Shout out.
so
Pangasinense or
Pangasinense.
Ilocano?
Pangasinense.
Pangasinense sila.
Oo. I can
Lingayen is
understand
Pangasinense.
Pangasinense.
Yeah.
Oo.
Mhm. Di ba?
And
I know
my
that.
father is from
Mhm.
Pampanga. Mga taga Pampanga,
Mm-mm.
ako from Pampanga. Hello.
Ayan. Ayun po, let's continue talking about your advocacy. So you've started for a long time already, no? And what actually brought you to do this kind of advocacy?
Yes. Actually, my mentor gave me a break. I believe that if you have a great mentor who will guide you along the way, it would help eh. Isa yun sa makakatulong eh, di ba? And
Mm-mm.
having a great mentor is such a blessing. Now, who will guide you, who will push you to your limits. And of course, if everything manifested na and everything is aligned into your purpose or vision, 'di ba? Everything will follow eh. The blessing is there. You can share it to people and you can do also your advocacies na talagang yun naman yung heart desire mo. So my advocacies is more on, of course, helping people to achieve their best potential in doing their livelihood programs or businesses. Siyempre, 'di ba, you have to earn it. Kailangan lahat ng bagay pinaghihirapan, 'di ba?
That's
At
right.
tulad ng sinabi ko, 'di ba, you cannot just give it. Kailangan you have to teach them or inspire them or motivate every people in order for them to be successful also like you. So, syempre, kailangan meron kang great mentor who will guide you along your path or your journey. So,
Mm-mm.
madali lang naman yan eh. You will just have to have this commitment level. Lagi ko yan
Mm-mm.
sinasabi that our commitment level should be not I'll try, I'll not do my best or do my best, pero dapat kailangan I'll do whatever it takes, 'di ba?
Oo,
Na
tama.
very,
Mm-mm.
very committed, kailangan committed ka sa mga gagawin mo. And of course, kailangan talaga along your journey, kailangan talaga magkaroon ka ng deepest why. So, bakit mo nga ba ginagawa ang bagay na to? Paggising mo sa umaga, you have to acknowledge or you have to ask yourself, bakit nga ba ako babangon? Diba? You will do this, of course, unang-una sa sarili mo, sa pamilya mo, sa mga nasasakupan mong tao, and of course, sa mga taong gusto mong matulungan.
Yeah, that's
Bang.
right. That's right. Mm-mm. Ayun. So, ano pa ba? Ano pa bang tanong natin sa
So,
advocacy?
about sa advocacy mo. So, is it within Muntinlupa pa lang siya or ginagawa mo na siya sa
Yes.
other towns, places?
Actually, I'm one also of active member of Maharlika. So, we do sa maraming places na namin to ginagawa. So, hindi lang masyadong napopost, ganyan, kasi nga hindi kami masyadong active. Pero, virtually talaga, like sending love gifts, ganyan, nakakatulong talaga kami sa nakakarami with our advocacies. So, one of the platform is Maharlika and of course, our Team Advocate Change Club. And
Mm-mm.
we evolve. Of course, that's our company. We're in, saan ka makakita na sa maliit na halaga, diba? You can achieve unlimited income. And syempre, diba, money is very important in our lives, diba? How can you give if you don't have? So, all you have
That's
to do
right.
is just, you have to copy the business. Copy business lang naman eh. So, and of course,
Oh,
motivation, the drive, bakit mo gagawin. And of course, if you're successful na, you can do your life purpose and advocacies. So, social
mm,
entrepreneurship. So, align to talaga sa ginagawa ko ngayon. That's why yun talaga yung aking advokasya. That's why sumali din ako sa Mrs. Universe Philippines. Kasi sobrang sumakto, nag-align. And I think talagang it could help and marami akong mai-share na skills not only by reaching out sa pagbibigay, kundi syempre sa mga skills, sa mga natutunan ko sa buhay, ganyan.
ayun po ma'am, matanong ko din lang, have you been partnering to any organization, non-government organization, or even to the local government unit or to any group that you've been that is available right now rather?
Yeah, so aside from Team Advocate Change Club, I'm also founder of Team Level Up and Team Infinity 8, and also a member of JCI Makati Princess Urduha. Ayan, so shout out sa mga taga JCI. And yun, katulad ng sinabi ko, active member of Maharlika. Ayan.
Alright.
Marami pang mga offers pero hindi kaya ng powers pag ano na hati-hatiin na natin yung katawan natin. Na joke lang. Pero I'm very open for that pagdating sa helping talaga. So that's one of my heart's desire. Ang makatulong.
Okay. Um, ano yung tanong ni, how do you feel about doing legal advocacy? What do you mean by legal advocacy po? I'm
Basta
sorry
ang
po ah.
aming, sasagutin ko pa rin kay Miss Gulay. Basta ang aming
Sige, go
advocacy
ahead.
is we are here. Actually, we have this ACC Academy. Academy that's a school for entrepreneurship wherein we can teach you to start from scratch. Kasi ako naniniwala ako, 'di ba, that lahat naman ng bagay ay napag-aaralan, 'di ba? So you just have to build your foundation, learn the business, and it follows. Success will follows. Lagi ko nga sinasabi, money is just a side effect. But if you continue to do or pag ginawa mo lang yung basic system na ituturo namin sa inyo, 'di ba? Everything is possible. Magugulat ka na lang talaga namang kung ano yung na-achieve namin. Kaya mo ding ma-achieve, Miss Buday. And sa mga viewers natin ngayon. Yan.
Ayan. So, okay, yung mga ano po natin ngayon, katanungan natin is more of advocacy po niya para makilala po natin at malaman po natin kung ano po yung advocacy ni ma'am. Okay? So, by the way, before we proceed to our next segment, okay, may isang tanong si Doktora Fashionista. So, hindi na siya advocacy related, but she's asking, how do you look at yourself, a successful individual or an achiever?
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Fashionista. I look myself as a successful individual and also an achiever, both. Because I always strive for doing the best that I want to be in life, and of course, by doing my missions and visions. So everything will be put into place if you achieve one thing with great passion, and of course, if you're also an achiever. So currently, I also an achiever of our company, recently the top one. So I can do it to achieve everything and of course to be successful in one.
Ayon. So you are both
Yeah.
successful and achiever. Diba?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, that's
Ayon.
right.
Thank you so much po, ma'am. So thank you for all the questions. Okay, thank you for being very proactive. So
Thank
let's
you.
move in. Let's move on po to our second challenge. Okay. So here we go. Napakasimple lang naman po nitong challenge natin, ma'am. This is just very simple, I'm telling you. Okay? So, can you see it now on your end?
It's loading. Yeah. Let's wait.
All right. So, Pageant Mag Philippines, pick a box. Okay? So, in here, you have 6 mystery boxes. Oh, sorry about that. You have 6 mystery boxes, okay? So it could be in a form of fast talk, okay? It could be in a form of fast talk, but you have to explain if that's so, okay? However,
Yes.
it could also be a topic that you can basically make a comment or give an opinion. All right? Are we good with that?
Yes.
Ayan, may mga suggestions na 4, 3,
Sila na pumipili.
5, ganyan ayan na may mga nagsasuggest na ng numbers sa'yo. Now, we are only asking you to choose 3, okay? Are we ready?
Yes.
So what's your first pick?
3.
Number 3.
Number 3. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Is it island or mainland?
Mainland.
Bakit po?
Mainland because very safe.
Kasi
Island.
safe ang mainland. Mhm.
Oo, pag island kasi, 'di ba, you will get bored and hindi mo alam kung safe ka doon. Yun lang.
Pwede rin, di ba? Okay,
Oo.
let's move. Your second pick,
One,
number one.
buksan mo na yan eh.
Are you sure?
No, five.
Are you sure?
Yes, five.
Number five, what do we have in number five? For 500 pesos. Charot. Here we go. Outdoors or indoors?
Before outdoors, ngayon indoor na.
Dahil
Lockdown, bawal lumabas, so indoor. Outdoors kasi before, I'm a people person, so I want to mingle, makipag-usap, ganyan. Sa mga, gusto ko ng outside world. Kasi 'di ba, iba pag nasa labas ka, 'di ba? The universe, iba yung energy. So before outdoor,
extrovert.
ngayon indoor na. 'Yun.
Mhm. Extrovert pala. Mhm. Okay. Last pick po, ma'am. Last pick niyo
Sana
po.
hindi ko mapili yung nabasa ko kanina. Yes, four.
Number 4. Sigurado?
Yes.
Sigurado po?
Ah!
Okay. Same-sex marriage. Mhm. So what's your opinion or stand on same-sex marriage po?
Smile lang.
Ma'am?
Yes.
So what's your
Same-sex
opinion on same-sex marriage? Yes po.
Smile lang. Respect.
Ay, ganon?
Respect is the answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much po. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. Okay, would you like to, of course, thank you so much to Mark as well, no? And of course to
Thank
our
you, Ding.
viewers. But before we definitely end this, no, it's time for you, ma'am, to send messages to anyone you would like to address to. And of course, to promote your projects, your advocacies, and of course, your business.
Yes. First, I would like to say thank you, of course, for this platform, this show, Pageant Mag Philippines. Sir Francois. How do you pronounce your name?
Francois, yeah.
Francois. So
Francois po, Francois.
Francois, and of course, Sir Mark for Celebrate International, and of course, Mrs. Universe Philippines, 2021 Mrs. Universe Philippines Foundation, Evolve Family, Team Advocate Change Club, Team Level Up, Team Infinity, JCI Makati, to all Lycan supporters. Ang dami-dami pa eh. So, marami pang sponsorship. Like, of course, sponsorship ng Mrs. Universe, Goldilocks, Lalor, We Evolve, Team Advocate Change Club, Maharlika, and Laika. So, I'm very much excited for the coronation night, and don't forget to watch out and of course be our supporter. Thank you for making this happen, and lagi kong pinagpipray na maging safe na tayong lahat and malagpasan na natin lahat itong crisis para at least everybody happy, of course, and we can do our advocacies, of course, and to reach out and help other people. Ayan. So sa family ko, syempre, sa two kids ko, sa mga friends ko, ang Team Level Up Pioneers who always there for me, like, of course, my very own July Faustino, Amores, Arcelia, Shine Deloy, the founder of Team Advocate Change Club, the generals and change ambassadors, and of course, we Evolve family. Lahat yan talaga namang naging wind beneath my wings along my journeys. Thank you so much. And of course, my co-candidates, Thank you for being part of my journey. Our National Director, Miss Maria Charo Calalo, our Director, Jomar Peralta, our direct, di ba? And the staff, sobrang thank you so much. Sa lahat ng mga press, my Aces and Queens family, thank you so much. Miss Nikki, um, Mr. Jim, and ang dami pa pong iba. Sobrang thank you so much, Mr. JL Canlas. Thank you so much. Ayan. So sa mga hindi ko po nabanggit, basta lahat kayo, sobrang thank you. Ngayon pa lang nagpapasalamat na po ako sa inyong support.
Ayun. Anything to promote po, ma'am? Your business, ganyan. Social
Yes,
media platforms.
Don't forget to follow me in my YouTube account, JM Razon Vlogs. I also have this JM Razon Vlogs page. My Instagram, JM Razon. Facebook account, naka-public yan, JM Razon. So, type nyo lang yan, JM Razon. And of course, promoting my e-commerce business, which is J Bellamor. And We Evolve Corporation and Team Advocate Change Club.
Ayun. So, how about you, Mars Mark? Do you have anything to say? Anything to promote?
Nagpapasalamat lang ako sa lahat ng viewers, kay Ma'am JM, and also celebrity po. Support kung sinong gusto mag-purchase ng celebrity, visit lang ng page ng celebrity. A celebration of a lifetime.
All right. Thank you so much po, ma'am. However, ma'am, this live is not yet over because we also have some people at the backstage who want to send their, or I mean, give you some words of encouragement. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
May ganun pa. Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go. So, VTR play.
Sa beauty queen naming mentor JM Razon. Hi sa beauty queen naming mentor JM Razon. Congratulations po. I am so proud of you. I am happy dahil deserve mo yan lahat ng achievements mo. Thank you, Ops, for being a great mentor. We love you and we are here for you always.
Hi JM, Coach Rai here. Congratulations for being part of Mrs. Universe. I'm so proud of you. And inspiring and helping people comes natural to you. Kaya hindi naman nakataka-taka na ikaw ay naging part ng Mrs. Universe. And so, I hope and I pray that you will enjoy the journey being part of this pageant. Though it's a competition, but by just being part of it, you are already a winner. And so again, congratulations to you. God bless you.
Hello JM, congratulations sa lahat ng achievements mo ngayon. Then I salute you sa lahat ng hard work dahil binibigay mo yung best mo sa lahat ng ginagawa mo sa buhay. And thank you for being a great mentor for us sa team mo na talagang nagbigay ka sa amin ng direction para ma-improve yung sarili namin. Maraming salamat po Upland JM and God bless.
Congratulations to Mrs. Universe Muntinlupa, Mrs. Joanna Marie Razon. I am so proud of you and you are an inspiration to many. You are a true woman of substance. Stay strong and I truly admire your hard work and dedication. Continue to inspire. There are more great things ahead of you. Congratulations to you and wishing you even more success in the future.
Hi, good afternoon. This is VP Corakizon of Revolve Marketing Corporation. In behalf of the Board of Directors of Revolve, I would like to congratulate our very own JM Razon for being one of the candidates of Mrs. Universe. I would like you to know that the Board of Directors and the whole We Evolve family are very proud of you, Miss JM Razon. Congratulations again, and God bless and good luck on your journey. We are so proud of you, and we love you so much.
Hello there, Miss JM. This is JL Dan. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for making it to the Mrs. Universe Philippines 2021 pageant as you represent your hometown, Muntinlupa City. First of all, hello, future queen. I know for a fact that you will take home one of the crowns and represent our country in the international scene soon. And with your hardworking attitude plus great advocacy plus beauty and skills, I know for a fact you will be a great representation of a modern missus. And best of hopes, good luck, and see you soon. Good luck!
Hi, Miss JM Razon, or ang aking napakagandang upline. Ayan. Gusto ko po kayo i-congratulate sa inyong tinatamasang success ngayon. Grabe, level up na level up. From mentor to Mrs. Universe. Grabe yung transition ups. Napakagaling po at sobrang naniniwala po ako, kami po ng buong team, na alam po namin na kayang-kaya nyo yan. Yan. Wish ko po sa inyong journey sa Mrs. Universe is lakasan nyo lang po yung loob nyo and have faith to God. Alam ko naman po na lagi kayong may faith kay God at naniniwala kayo na walang imposible sa taong may determination para maabot yung kanilang goal. Ayan. Maraming salamat. Sobrang proud na proud po ako bilang ka-team ninyo at napunta ako sa team ninyo. Maraming salamat din sa inyong mga words of wisdom at yun po ay lagi kong baon sa aking puso at isip. Congratulations up! Keep it up, Mrs. Universe ng We Evolve. We love you up! We are so proud of you. God bless!
Hello, CJM. Thank you so much sa lahat ng binibigay mo sa team namin. Sa lahat ng suporta, sa lahat ng motivation, sa lahat ng inspiration, at sa lahat ng learnings para sa team Level Up. Isa ka talagang mother of motivation. Ganyan ka para sa amin. And we congratulate you as early as now. You bring home that crown. Thank you so much for trusting each every one of us na lahat ng leaders mo. And we wish you God bless and good luck to the pageant.
Hello, Coach Jem Razon. Congratulations. As a friend and mentor, I am so proud of you because you've reached this far. From a very simple wife, now you are really shining in the world because you're part of the Mrs. Universe pageant. And I know you can do it. I know you have the heart to fulfill your dreams. I believe in you. The company believes in you. Soar high and reach for the top. Congratulations, God bless, and more power. This is your Chairman Roy Cueto of We Evolve. Bye-bye, God bless.
Congratulations, Ms. J.M. Razon. In behalf of the Team Advocate Change Club family, we wish you all the best sa lahat ng mga endeavors na papasukin mo, and especially for being the Mrs. Universe representing Muntinlupa City. We wish you all the best and good luck, good fortune, and best of health. Maraming salamat sa suporta na ibinibigay mo sa buong team, and God bless and stay safe. Bye.
GM, I am so happy and proud for you, anak. You put your heart, your time, and your soul in this pageant. And I know how hard you have worked to make it happen. Never stop believing in yourself, because you are proof that dreams come true. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Believe in yourself and have faith. I will leave a Bible verse for you. In Psalms chapter 16, verse 3, depend on the Lord in whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. God bless you, and I love you always.
Congratulations, Ma. I love you. Good luck.
Ayun. Ay, bakit, ma'am?
Sobrang surprise yun, ha? Na-touch ako. Thank you so much sa gumawa ng videos, sa lahat ng mga nag-greet, and of course, nagbigay ng inspirational message sa akin. Thank you so much. Ganun talaga ako eh. Sobrang heartfelt talaga yun. Ayan. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome po, ma'am. And of course, we would like also to thank July Faustino for providing all those videos actually.
Yes,
Thank you,
actually,
Miss
sa
July.
Miss July. Actually, nandito sila ngayon eh. Kaya pala, sabi nila may pa-surprise sila. So, July,
Ayan.
alam nila yan. Everyday talagang nagpapasalamat ako sa kanila. Alam mo yun, lagi ko kasi
July.
yes.
Yes, July, inaantay ko din yung pa-surprise mo. Charot! Ayan, so thank you so much po. Thank you, Miss July, for providing all those videos. Thank you for bothering all those people just to just to come up with those videos. And of course, we would like to thank all our viewers for staying up with us up until 9:54. It's almost 10, so we've already it's almost 2 hours, so 1 hour and 47 minutes. Thank you so much for staying up with us. And of course, I would like to thank you as well, Mark, for co-hosting this episode with me, and Ma'am JM Razon for guesting on our live sessions rather. Thank you so much po, and thank you for gracing our live sessions for tonight, and we are very much honored and grateful for your presence. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you also.
You're welcome. And I have a good news, syempre, di ba, since I am, gusto ko maging blessing sa tao. On your next episode, I will be the sponsor. So, mamimigay tayo ng mga free products for them para magamit nila, makapag-start up sila ng new business. For them. Ayan, kasi yun naman talaga yung gusto ko. Kaya kanina, tinatanong ko si Sir Francois kung ano yung gusto nating pamigay. Pero sa next episode mo, mamigay tayo. And I'll see you, if you're not busy, I'll hand it to you all of my products para at least mabigay natin sa mga tao. Ayan.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Mom. That's really so sweet of you. And yeah, very generous. And thank you really for that generosity. And of course, to all our viewers who are new to our Facebook page, please do like and follow Pageant Mag Philippines, and at the same and of course the Celebrate International. Please do like and follow these pages. Of course, we are on YouTube. Please do subscribe and click the bell notification so that you will be notified whenever we update or upload new videos that are pageant related. So we are also on TikTok, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, Pageant Mag Philippines, across social media platforms. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you once again, and good night to everyone. And see you on our next live sessions. Bye. God bless you all.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
God bless.